Welcome to the Classy Cousin Show. Hey cousin, ever wondered how a classy woman handles infidelity without losing her crown? Let's listen in on these ladies.
Okay, cousin, we are both adult women.
Mhm.
What really happened with you and Andre? It was like he was her and
Gone.
then
Gone.
Okay, cousin, we're going to talk about betrayal. The proof rarely screams, it's always a whisper. For me, the whisper came from a shared digital space. I was simply moving files into our romantic vacation folder on the cloud. And there it was, a folder titled with a random string of numbers. Curiosity, or maybe intuition, made me click. Inside, I found it, a very inappropriate image of another woman with the text "Last weekend was awesome, Dre." He said he was on a business trip. Apparently, he shared it to the wrong cloud from his phone. I knew then that I had two options. I could let the anger dictate my next move, or I could let my self-worth lead the way. I started with protection. I immediately secured all of our joint financial accounts, changing passwords and moving my money to my individual accounts. I quietly downloaded digital copies of every deed to all our investment properties, titles, and insurance policies. I wasn't being petty, I was being practical. When the emotions fade, the financial ties are the hardest to sever, and I severed mine cleanly before the conversation even began. I didn't confide in friends, I consulted professionals. I called my attorney and told him my plans, directing all future communication to his office. Then I called my therapist, scheduling a session for the day after my exit. I was securing my legal future and my emotional well-being simultaneously. I acted cool like nothing was wrong for weeks, but I was giving my best Oscar-caliber performance because he never caught on. I packed my possessions methodically, quietly, usually while he was away on business. I left behind all the joint furniture, all the shared items, which was basically one single chair. I knew he was going to have to sit down once he saw what was coming next. I arranged for a private car to take me to a luxe Airbnb. I walked out, locked the door behind me, and got into the car without looking back. I didn't give him a scene. I didn't give him a confrontation. I gave him a consequence. He came home to silence, and in that silence, I made my final, most powerful statement. As soon as I saw him on the Ring camera, I texted him the explicit pic with the words, "I know." Moments later, my lawyer had the divorce papers served to him. You see, Tia, a classy cousin knows when to simply collect her dignity and make her exit. No noise, just silence.
That situation was handled in a very classy way. Join us next time on the Classy Cousin Show. And remember, we're your cousins on your classy side.